your boy Lex, so welcome back to another video. That's right, I had missed making these face videos with my face in the thing. I had missed doing this and now we're back, okay? I was trying to fix up my studio. You can see there's a little bit of a development going on, but you know, it's not going so well. So, I don't know, I was tired of making the faceless video, so you're gonna have to deal with this. Maybe it'll get better, maybe it won't. Who knows? There's nothing, by the way, this is just a blanket. You can see it's got folds, it's got creases. I need to iron it out. Terrible. So today we're gonna be remaking MOJO JOJO by Playboi Carti and Kendrick Lamar. New song that dropped less than an hour ago. I don't know, as I'm recording this. This project file is gonna be available free for download. Link in the description below. You guys had missed that, right? It's gonna be free for download. Link in the description below. I figured out a new system where I'm gonna be making these FLPs, all of them, free for download. So the free for download file is just gonna be the FLP on its own, and then on Patreon you'll get this FLP along with stems and all the other sounds and stuff, so it'll be easier to access. So yeah, that way everybody walks away with something. So yeah, no more strictly Patreon. Free for download is also available now. Link in the description below. All right. Let's get into it. First we got this reverb low key. It's a low key that's reverbed. It explains itself. It sounds like this. I'm getting this sound from Electra right here, okay? It's this preset inside Electra. All I did was take out the sustain and add the resonance a lot more so that it could just have that long stab decay. That's all I did. Next we have these weird FX sounds. I'm calling them the weird sprites. They sound like this. I'm getting these from Electra again. I'm just messing with them using Edison and throwing them in there to make them sound good. The original sounds like this. All right, yeah, so you see it sounds messy. So I just put it in Edison, messed around with the timings and added a lot more delay, and now it sounds like this. And reverb as well, I forgot to mention that. Next we have this lead sound which I'm making inside Serum. It sounds like this. This is basically a sine wave that I added a blend mode of sync window. It's this blend mode right here. You can just click here and click on this and that's it. That's all I did. Next to that we have this sine counter melody. It sounds like this. It's a very simple sine wave with a little bit of envelope that's adding that delay. That release, sorry. What's giving it some of that grungy sound that you hear is the filter here. I added a flanger filter inside the flanges, and then in the mixer I also added some distortion here using fast distortion. That's just giving it that extra spiciness. You know, I noticed that in the song it sounded a little bit spicy, so I just threw that in there to just make it sound better. So that's it for all the sound generators. This is what they sound like. And then some more. And now we're moving to the 808. Okay, so what's happening with this song is I do not have the original bass that they used. I have no idea what it is. I tried looking for it, I couldn't find it. So you know what we had to do? We had to remake it from scratch, okay? This is what we do here. So I'm using good old trustworthy Serum to remake this 808, okay? Ooh, that's a good idea. How about when I'm remaking all these songs in the album, I'm planning on remaking a vast majority of them. I remake all the 808s from scratch and then I put out a drum pack of the 808 on an 808 pack. And I'll call it the I Am Music 808 pack. Would you guys like that? I think that'll be good. I might try that. So this is what the 808 sounds like. So all I did here was add some sine wave. The first sine wave is at -1, which is giving it the low octaves, and then the second sine wave is at +7, which is +7 semitones to give those overtones that you hear. And then in the mixer, I'm adding a fast distortion and a soft clipper to just give it that extra grit. On its own, without those, it sounds like this. But if I add those, it's a little bit more grittier. Next up we have the identical kick, which sounds like this. And then we have the hi-hats. And then we have the snare, and the clap, and a cowbell. So all the drums together with the 808 so far, they all sound like this. Beautiful. And then we have these knock-knock perks, which are doing a knock-knock sound. You might think someone is knocking on your door. And then we also have these open hats, and they sound like this. So far, all the drums together, they all sound like this. Beautiful. And now if we play all the sounds, this is what it sounds like. Yes. And that's it for this song, guys. This is how Mojo Jojo by Playboi Carti and Kendrick Lamar was made inside FL Studio. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this remake in the comments below. I'm gonna be doing a lot more from the album. Let me know which other song you want me to see next. I'm thinking of doing Pop Out, you know? That's the one I'm thinking of doing next, but I don't know. Whichever you guys want me to do, let me know in the comments below. Spotify is gonna be available free for download, link in the description below. It's also gonna be available with the full stems on Patreon. Go check it out on Patreon, support your boy. And with that being said, peace guys, see y'all in the next video.